Boys and girls, ELF coming at you. Yeah! One more time. Boys and girls, we ain't talked in a little minute. But today, we're going to talk about Moses. Another Bible story, okay? Ain't we, Bird?
Yes, we are. Yeah,
How you doing, Bird?
Moses.
Bird's out there scratching lottery tickets.
I did.
Alright, boys and girls. Now listen, Moses, see, when he's born, a Jewish woman, a Hebrew woman had him, and she couldn't raise him because they was slaves for the Egyptians back then, right? And so she put him in a little bag of a little basket of wicker and set him out in the Nile River. And he got eaten by crocodiles, and that was the end of the story. No, really, that's not how it went down. Pharaoh's daughter come down to bathe every day on the side of the river, right? When she come down to clean herself one morning, she found this little baby in a wicker basket over there. She said, "Oh, this is a Hebrew baby. Wonder where his mama is." Mama was watching from across the way where she couldn't see her, make sure her baby was going to be okay. So Pharaoh's daughter got him and raised him as his own son, her own son. Well, Moses grew up being an Egyptian, but he's really a Hebrew. So that's the first kind of fucked up thing that's going on with him. Alright, see, kind of like an identity crisis or whatever you might call that. Anyway, Moses didn't speak very well. One day they was out in the field and Moses seen this Egyptian taskmaster who was over his Hebrew slaves beating him with a whip. And Moses went over there and killed him. Buried his body in the sand so nobody know what he did, you know what I mean? Anyway, they're looking for Moses. They're like, "We want to have you down to the station and question your ass, Moses. We heard you was over here involved in some little scuffle over here to end up with a dead Egyptian." Moses said, "Fuck this shit, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, boy, I'm getting out of town." So he fired up the Camaro and hauled ass, got the fuck up out of there. Went to the land of milk and honey. No, he didn't do that either. He went over and exiled himself to, a little ways across in the Sinai or something like that for a minute. And God come to him in the burning bush and said, "Hey," bush on fire. And Moses was like, "What the fuck? How did the bush just catch on fire like that out of nowhere? No lightning struck it? Nobody lit it on fire? Nothing. How did it happen, Bird?"
I don't know.
Anyway, God says, "Oh, good, that's the Lord." I said, "The fuck?" They hadn't heard no shit like that before. I said, "Man, what the fuck? What is it?" "I am the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac." And who are they? They ain't been born yet, God. "Oh yeah, my bad. You're before them. No, I'm sorry. Moses, I'm your God then. I created everything." "Okay, I'll take your word for it, God. You sound pretty good, and I don't see you, but you're burning the bush up and it ain't burning. So something's going on." So here's the deal. You're going to go over to Egypt and you're going to tell Pharaoh to let the Hebrew people go from being slaves. Moses said, "Man, I can't talk good, God. You know that. You made me. I can't talk worth a fuck. I have a thick tongue. I sound like I've got Down syndrome or something. And I can't go over here and talk." He goes, "Oh, oh, oh. Fortunate for you, Moses, your brother Aaron can talk good. So, you and Aaron are going over there to talk to Pharaoh. Aaron did the